this last time though. League of Legends. January, February, March, April. That's 3 months. Hey, that's a good date then. Pre-order and play with Game Pass. Yeah, but what do you get? What do you add a pre-ordering it then? I'll go. I'm not sure. Bye. Forza again or some shit. Gran Turismo.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Sasaki, and welcome to Turn 10 Studios. The team is hard at work bringing you the next generation of Forza Motorsport. Built from the ground up to take advantage of the Xbox Series consoles. This is the most technically advanced racing game
we'll be like going in and out and shit, you know.
Today, I'm joined by some of our amazing team members to show you how we are making it look real, sound real, and feel real. This is Forza Motorsport.
Okay. Chat, I'll be honest, chat, after playing simulators, I feel like I'd rather play a full simulator or a full arcade, driving game. I get it though. It's very like
Forza Motorsport features over 500 cars
I like
for you to collect,
super
race,
one side or the other,
and customize with more than 800 unique upgrades. This includes over 100 new to motorsport cars.
I'm almost gonna wish
modern
that
race
this
cars
game
ever featured on our roster.
Gave you like
racing is violent.
The
it's
option.
A battle on the racetrack. The advancements in our physics model are greater than Forza Motorsport 5, 6, and 7 combined. This makes our driving experience more fun and rewarding in the way the car accelerates, corners, and brakes. Our materials and shaders are built from the ground up at high resolutions
this is
and
live.
optimized
I don't
for
want to miss the
cutting-edge
event.
ray tracing
We'll do the ones afterwards, it's
experience.
fine.
Our paints are sourced using a spectrophotometer to capture multiple data points of light behavior on a surface.
Thoughts about
This
the Ford,
yields a paint model
GT?
that has a much more realistic light response across color, metal flake, and gloss. Damage and dirt buildup is unique to each car. It's now contextually aware and more localized. We simulate paint thickness, chipping, and directionality. Dirt accumulation is more realistic, gathering more in the low-pressure areas like recesses and alcoves. These innovations tell the story of the work you put into a race and reflects the marks and battle scars of motorsport.
This is our best-sounding Forza Motorsport ever, and the first to be mixed natively for immersive audio formats like Windows Sonic and Dolby Atmos. To create an immersive soundscape, each audio system has been rebuilt from the ground up to deliver a new level of sonic depth and authenticity for our players.
It's like
modifying car parts like your exhaust and turbo change the car sounds in Forza Motorsport, just like it would in the real world. Every car now has a variety of sound possibilities based on the parts you've installed. Hardware-accelerated convolution reverb accurately reproduces how sounds in Forza interact within an acoustic space, dynamically adapting to its surroundings and creating a realistic and detailed soundscape.
Interesting.
New features like our regional track announcer system
and
improved tire and suspension audio bring a new level of realism to the game.
I mean, these are things that you notice a little bit while playing it.
Every tire squeal, every engine, lap after
the thing is with these things is that it adds the experience and the immersion a little bit, and you're gonna notice it by almost not noticing. So making it like oh, dude, we are doing this and that.
Forza Motorsport
it's kind of like
with 20 environments
okay, I guess.
Built from the ground up
what
for
matters
this
the most when you play a
generation.
game.
You'll get to race on iconic fan favorites, as well as 5 all-new to motorsport locations.
Well, what does it make sense?
Our first in
not
South Africa,
for face value.
Kyalami. We capture our environments to an incredible level of detail. When we reference a track, our team comes back with over 3 terabytes of highly detailed photogrammetry and laser scan data. Through the power of the Xbox Series consoles, we're able to use this data to draw up to 10 times more detail than previous generations.
Hold up.
You'll see lush trees, dense grass and overgrowth vegetation, animated track life, physically based lighting and volumetric fog effects, and a fully procedural cloud system that evolves organically.
Procedural clouds, holy shit, that's insane.
Sound alive and feel alive with cutting-edge visuals and crowds consisting of tens of thousands of fully animated 3D spectators, so you're always immersed in the pure spectacle of racing. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day with weather ensures a constantly evolving racing experience where no two laps ever look the same. Meanwhile, dynamic track temperatures, wet driving surfaces, and rubbering in ensure that no two laps ever play the same. I love the detail.
These are things that I feel like you care a lot about when you're in a actual like driving simulation. But I feel like this game isn't really a
Fast forward
sim.
to night, and the vista is truly breathtaking. You can see the distant light glows of the city, a beautiful visual touch. Even the Kyalami logo itself creates visual impact every time you see it, thanks to ray-traced global illumination.
It's an arcade version game,
hundreds of thousands of light rays accumulate color as they bounce between surfaces. We're rendering all our environments in 4K at 60 FPS with real-time ray tracing on track to create true-to-life reflections on all smooth mirror and flat glass surfaces.
That's being nice.
With the incredible detail and rendering features of our track environments, Forza Motorsport is truly a generational leap ahead with unmatched visual fidelity and authenticity.
Oh, yeah, so? Forza Motorsport is back. And it's our most comprehensive game ever, with over 500 cars and 20 environments, with more new race cars than ever before. You can experience all of this in our incredible new online racing mode and in our all-new car-building-focused single-player career. We cannot wait for you to get your hands on this incredible game.
That was sound with turbo on Atmos, Dolby. Oh, what's next? Oh, what is that? What is Tangos? Oh, hell nah.
Yep, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it's pretty standard. Check this out. Music player in my chest. It's powering up my new robot arm. Whoa. It's making everything sync up with the beat. Let's rock. This is awesome. That's the defect.
Okay.
What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Is this the guy?
Interesting.
We'll take down this company, one boss at a time. Just so you know, they're insane.
Interesting. Oh, the Black Keys then. I used to like the Black Keys. I used to listen to them on the way to school.
Ready for more?
The Black Keys, is that the name?
Rockstar.
Future Rockstar.
No?
I'm Shinji Mikami, studio head at Tang Gameworks. Thank you for all your support over the years.
And I'm John Johannes, director on Hi-Fi Rush.
Chill out. It'll be fine. Our core.
まあね、このゲームを僕が作ってたら、もう
Okay,
全
this is
然
like,
違うゲームに
I
な
don't
って
know
た
about
と思う。
this. I don't know about this. It looks okay. It looks fun, I think, but I don't know.
So everyone thinks of us as putting out horror games like The Evil Within or spooky games like Ghostwire Tokyo, but this is clearly something totally different. And if this game hasn't already leaked, fingers crossed, we hope it's a pleasant surprise.
Bro, it's a live broadcast, but it's scheduled scripted content. You can't go next to the fucking moron. Yo, you can't go next, you moron. What is wrong with this guy?
未だにワクワクしてるよ。
You think these guys don't like it? Alright, if the chat doesn't like this, we're gonna go next. No, they don't do this
so
shit.
we've been waiting for this for a long
What is wrong with this guy?
So let's jump in and explain exactly what Hi-Fi Rush is.
Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game, so it's a bit of a twist on your traditional action.
Rhythm?
Here, your moves and attacks help create a living soundtrack. That means all your flashy moves, stylish and devastating combos add a layer to the music. The more you flow with the beat, the better you can connect your attacks and abilities.
If the game has a mechanic of rhythm,
combat,
music,
syncs up like an awesome music
pace,
video.
or beats, and it's not, the game isn't about music,
you play as Chai,
trash.
A wannabe rock star and victim of a weird
That's a hot thing and a half.
that lets him sense
That's
the rhythm
a hot
of the
thing, I
entire
think.
world pulsing to the game soundtrack.
Nope.
As you can see, the beat moves the world around you, and it's the key to combat.
You looking for me?
Your attacks will automatically sync to land on the beat,
Cold
making
take.
Hi-Fi Rush a super easy game to start playing.
I think that Hellsinger
However,
is
attacking
enough
on
about
the
the music
beat leads to combos that end with a musical countdown
to be in that realm of like
Think a big
the game is a music, so it has a music mechanics, which is fine then. But this
landing beat hits unleash a combo finish that adds unique musical flair and high damage attacks.
What?
And the crowd goes wild.
Chai! Chai! Chai!
Oh,
Yeah.
anyone see the guy that did this?
Schizo. This is not my kind of game.
How about we
I
see
wish
it all
on
in
games
action?
you could just shit on them, but it's not my type of game. It is what it is. It's just not.
Bring it on.
What is this? What the fuck is that?
You're never restrained by the music. You can jump, dodge, parry, and attack whenever you want, using whatever attacks you
I
want.
think sardines in the
It's
chat.
not about mashing buttons. The key here is feeling the beat.
Jesus. Okay,
Your
interesting.
progress
Yeah.
isn't blocked by missing the beat, but you get rewarded musically and mechanically for staying in rhythm. When we say everything moves to the beat, we mean it. Enemy attacks, cutscenes, dangerous obstacles, you name it. It all syncs to the music, creating an ongoing jam
Oh my
session
god,
of the
rated.
game.
Jesus. Oh my god,
To
bro.
help out is 808, your robot cat companion who literally hovers over your shoulder and helps you find that rhythm. But we also have visual guides to help you even more. We want you to be able to enjoy Hi-Fi Rush, whether you're a rhythm pro or not.
Chat is I have a problem. Chat is
So cool doing
you know what?
this.
No, Jesus Christ! Oh my god!
Chai
Chat,
also gets by with
I
a
don't have
little
any problem,
help from
Chat,
his
with that.
friends. Literally.
Notes, right? Like being on the right note in key.
We've got work to do.
Chai will team
When
up
I
with
play- I
unlikely
give it a
allies
beat.
to expand his repertoire of moves
I don't-
both in and out of
I don't
combat.
feel it. It's not intuitive.
With
to me.
Peppermint breaking barriers and juggling
Like the
enemies,
beats.
along with
problems
Macaron
getting
smashing
there.
enemy armor and knocking back
Like the
enemies.
bang, bang, bang.
Tag teaming
It
with
doesn't kill
Chai's
me.
partners and attacks
I'm bad with
opens
it.
up huge
What?
possibilities for dynamic combos and over-the-top action.
I have no music sense exactly. Look at the bang, 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 bang.
That's not bad.
The extra help is handy, because when you're not fighting, you're going to be running around and wreaking havoc all over Vandelay's corporate headquarters, where everything is trying to take you down. You and your partners have a singular goal in
Chat is
mind,
being weird a little bit there. That's okay though.
taking down the bosses of Vandelay Technologies.
Oh my god, how long is this trailer?
Besides wanting to erase Chai for being a defect, it seems they've got something a little bit more sinister on their corporate agenda. You'll fight through each department to take them all on, each level with their own musical spin on the rock
Chat, the ultimate SO. Why?
And then we have a showdown.
Chat, how's SO been doing overall though?
Ready to crumble.
Boss battles are climactic set pieces, varying from straight-up fights and musical minigames to chase sequences. Custom choreographed to licensed music from amazing artists.
Bethesda chatbots.
Hi-Fi
Sheer
Rush is
stuff.
like nothing we've made at Tango before. And we think it's like nothing
If
you've
they
ever
do
played
announce
before.
a bard, I'll cry with happiness.
It's a high-energy, feel-good rhythm action experience that's amazingly satisfying to play.
Y'all are rude. Chill out. so not surprised Shinji's in here. Not interested in the size of this game. Well, but no, okay.
もしね、ハイファイラッシュでお客さんから怖いって言われたら、俺もう死んじゃうかも。まあ他にもびっくりさせることあると思うんだけど、例えば猫とか撫でれたりするの。
いや、それは当たり前でしょうね。いや、でももう一つのサプライズはありますよ。
まあこれはジョンのゲームだから、ジョンからどうぞ。
So, not only are we super psyched for you to play this, we're happy to tell you that you can play Hi-Fi Rush tonight. Not a demo, the full game. Seriously. It launches on Xbox and PC a few hours after the show, and yes, it'll be on Game Pass as well.
We hope you enjoy playing it. 合ってた?
Yeah, good. Super psyched.
Interesting.
You looking for me?
Get him!
Bing bong. Okay.
Mind if I join?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Does that mean I have to
balloons? Jesus Christ.
How about...
This is entertaining. You're going out with the trash.
Here's your Project Armstrong pass. And welcome to Vandalay Campus.
Yes!
Okay, fair enough. What's next? Is this the end of the show? I think that's one more, I think, of this. One more? Elder Scrolls Online, there's your SO.
Welcome to Hunt Valley, Maryland, and the headquarters of ZeniMax Online Studios. You just saw a cinematic teaser for the Elder Scrolls Online's next chapter. I'm pleased to reveal ESO Necrom, which will launch in June and is shaping up to be one of the best updates to the game ever. If you watched the teaser closely, you saw that Necrom will include one of the most requested features in ESO, a new playable class called the Arcanist. It's only our third new class since launch, and we know you're going to love it. The Arcanist wields magic influenced by forbidden knowledge and has unique abilities never before seen in this world. Of course, the experience of exploring a new area of Tamriel is the heart of every ESO chapter.
Yes!
Necrom will unfold in Eastern Morrowind, not seen in an Elder Scrolls game since 1994, where you will meet new characters and enemies, reunite with some old friends, and explore a story based around the return of a well-known Daedric prince you just might remember from the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC. For those of you new to ESO, we release a new expansion called a chapter every year. Chapters are essentially standalone games in ESO that let you adventure in a new region of Tamriel.
This is a chapter here,
but you don't have to wait for the Necrom chapter to jump in.
I know you're
We've got so many amazing experiences you can enjoy right now. If you love games like Skyrim and Oblivion, you'll feel right at home amongst the thousands of stories unfolding across every region in ESO. And as anyone who's played a classic Elder Scrolls game knows, it's all about those feelings when you're fully immersed in the world. Remember that feeling when you first encountered a dragon? We've got an entire province that's overrun by dragons. Or questioned if you were capable of taking down a frost troll in Skyrim? Try it for yourself in ESO. What about the moment you visited a city in Morrowind that was built inside the shell of a giant crab? For the Oblivion fans out there, how about another chance at taking on the colossal Daedric prince, Mehrunes Dagon?
Oblivion.
Just like any single-player Elder Scrolls game, you can have a blast simply by following the main quest line. Or seek out lore and learn more about the world. Become a craftsman. Go fishing. Decorate and furnish your home. Customize your character. Play it like an action RPG. And when you're ready, you can easily engage in one of the best open-world PvP systems. Run dungeons co-op with your friends for great loot. Or just join a guild to chat with others. The possibilities in this virtual world are endless.
I'm not wearing makeup
New
anymore.
players will immediately feel right at home because our community is one of the most, if not the most, welcoming on the planet.
Idiot. This is my face, man.
We invite everyone who has not yet experienced ESO to give it a try and create your own stories in our shared world. There's no required subscription and thousands of hours of content to dig into, solo
I'm not being negative.
or with friends.
It's just that
Explore nearly every corner of Tamriel with no level restrictions.
I could never.
It's magical being able to travel almost anywhere you please from the moment you enter the world.
WoW for so long, my entire childhood,
ESO is available on
I'm
PC
good.
and Mac, in addition to previous and current-gen consoles, including a purpose-built next-gen version for the Xbox Series X and S with high-fidelity graphics and enhanced performance modes.
It's not the mic
An added
volume.
bonus for Xbox players, it's on Game Pass. And starting today, for a limited time,
This is loud.
we're making all past chapters available to explore for any player. So everyone can test drive all of our adventures, including our take on Skyrim, Morrowind, Oblivion, and much, much more.
What's all that?
At ZOS, we have so many passionate and
DLCs
talented
then?
developers who continue to add to Elder Scrolls lore by producing
where's the 101
handcrafted
clears
epic
plus L?
adventures, and I'm immensely proud to be a part of it. Believe me, we have tons more to share, and I can't wait for the team to show it all to you. Join us after this show for the 2023 ESO Global Reveal, where we'll go deep into all things Necrom. Thanks. See you in Tamriel.
Is that it? Or is there more?
Something evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit. Nobody ever believes things can get this bad until it happens.
I think the format of trailers has gone so
too late.
Meta that I've heard this trailer 80 times before. But I've never heard it
People
before.
who can fight back.
Stick together!
Eyes up!
Oh no, this. Oh Jesus.
Welcome to Redfall, Massachusetts, where the calm seas and sunny skies have been eclipsed by a legion of vampires. Redfall is a story-driven shooter at its heart, which can be played single-player or co-op with up to 4 players. Choose your hero, each with their own unique abilities, and form the perfect vampire-slaying squad to take back Redfall's haunted streets.
Vampire Slayer.
At Arcane, we make games where the world itself is as important as the characters. With Redfall, we take an exciting step forward, building a lovingly detailed open world to deliver our largest setting ever. Every inch of our open world is carefully handcrafted and packed with environmental storytelling. Explore the streets of a quaint island town, from the once bustling downtown to the haunted forest to the decimated seaside boardwalk and gorgeously detailed landmarks. But it's not all danger all the time. There are safe places on the island where you can rest up, chat with survivors, and
games are being
resupply.
negative these days. I don't keep it bucket. I feel I'm like a
Here
broken
we're at
record.
the fire station, one of your home bases.
I feel like this art style.
This
plus,
is one place you'll
plus,
receive missions from
a game
survivors.
style.
There's
It's
something
been
I need you to
so,
do.
Like,
the old lighthouse in the bay.
prominent.
It's been
It's
used
like-
for
it's
over a
oversaturated.
century to keep boats away from the coastline. If we turn it back on, it's a warning to anyone trying to come to Redfall right now. Easy, right? Well, the lighthouse keeper's a real asshole. Joined up with those cultists and took the damn lamp with him.
This looks like Prop Hunt. It looks like the other game Friday, whatever that it's called, where you're like in a high school and you're trying
Here's
to
a
escape
vampire
it.
known as the
It
Shroud.
looks like
Shrouds blanket the area in darkness, disorienting their prey.
the other Left 4 Dead.
They hurl lethal
remake,
projectiles and can
Back 4
even
Blood or
shift
whatever.
through the floor to avoid damage.
Does that make sense? I feel like they all look the same. That was your first thought? Yeah, same. Uh-oh. blood if a port... Can I actually read this shit? The blood if a port of mad, I am the blood. Okay. Let's see where this is going. An ambush. Boom bang, okay, I already done, Rainbow Six clears. An item, okay.
I can do this
Zombie, bing bong. Alright.
Bugging out.
Invisible. Got it. And then... Oh, yeah.
The lighthouse is back up, but there's more waiting for you. Taking down vampires angers the vampire gods, who will summon the Rook to take you down.
Oh, Rook. Okay. See, like I said, Rainbow Six clears.
Let's transition to what you'll find outside of the main story missions. There's so much waiting for you. Redfall is filled with encounters that can pop up anywhere, like this brewery that's fallen under cultist control. Save the locals from being offered to the vampires. Okay. Like our past games, you can approach a mission in many different ways.
At least the terrain has like a lot of depth to it and a lot of different assets, and it seems like
always
it's
be
high
ready
effort
to improvise. Remy uses her combat robot
I don't like
Vaughn
the
to
art
help
style.
distract and eliminate the cultists.
Overdone. I get it. Maybe you don't agree.
We got him, Bribon.
Art style for me, this art style specifically, is very low on immersion and breaks it completely for me. It's really hard to get really into the game with this style. I don't know what it is about it, man. What? So he tries like 80-20 about this right now. What I just said then. I think it's why I didn't like Back 4 Blood, because it broke the immersion that Left 4 Dead really gave me.
Nice having internet. Yep.
Yeah, it's not gritty enough exactly. Yeah, I like the grit of it for sure. Whenever blood feels like a balloon full of paint just blew up, it's like, I don't know. It's one of the big things that make it like that. Yeah, it's like plastic. Exactly. It's plastic.
Everyone's safe. Let's move on.
That's a good way to put it. It feels like plastic rather than flesh and whatnot.
Exploring Redfall will take you beyond the bounds of reality as you investigate otherworldly psychic spaces to unravel the vampire's secrets. Take this vampire nest. These deadly layers change each time you step inside.
What the shit thing about this?
Jacob sends out his raven to tag the enemies below. Dev follows up with his teleporter, instantly closing the gap. To destroy a nest, you have to take out its heart, and all of the vampires willing to die to protect it.
What?
Horrible way to die.
Stir it. What?
I woke them up. Just one bite.
What?
What just happened?
Now escape the nest before it comes crashing down.
It'll collapse any second.
Nests aren't the only psychic spaces. You'll find dangerous pockets all over the island. It's all vampire turf,
dumb, man.
so tread carefully.
What are you guys talking about, dude?
I got you.
Redfall won't truly be safe until the vampires are wiped from the map. Outside the main story, Another one of your missions is to take back Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood.
Oh my god, there's more.
Find safe houses hidden all over the island, and then work your way up to the vampire
I've played and finished the whole game now. I know the gameplay, the lore, the buttons, the layout, the controls. Jesus Christ, man.
Whether you dive in solo or with friends, each hero can take on any situation. Each brings powerful, unique abilities to the fight, and the upgrades you choose change how they play.
Oh man.
Here, Layla's lift ability can be upgraded to launch teammates for airborne attacks. Upgrade Layla's umbrella ability with bullet hail to absorb enemy bullets and release the energy back at them.
Yep.
There are many ways to customize your
God!
hero's ability tree to match your playstyle.
Nighty-night.
Holy balloons clap.
Let's get some light on the subject.
Let's hit on the arsenal. There's a wide range of weaponry, from military gear to new vampire-slaying inventions.
I haven't farmed
from
those in a while.
shotguns to sniper
I've been 2 days, man.
rifles.
I gotta farm guys. It's on a sport, man.
And of course, there's also vampire stakes. Find these in the world to customize your weapons.
It looks like classic. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean,
when you reclaim significant sections of Redfall, the last step is to face the underboss who controls, or used to control, that neighborhood.
Okay.
Underbosses are powerful elites of the vampire gods, with their own unique abilities, like this one's shield.
I've seen every ability, every character now. Holy fuck. Cool, great.
When you prove yourself against the underboss, you'll receive a key
Let
of
go.
sorts. A skull that gets you
It
one
is the
step closer
ever
to facing
reveal
the ultimate threat, the vampire gods.
Good info. Well, missing zero news. It looks fun though. No one
Thank
has
you
a
for
point
visiting
about
Redfall.
Okay, but
And thank you for all the support you've shown Arcane throughout the years.
We sometimes joke that our games can be tough to define. The one thing that's consistent?
We make the kinds of games we love to play.
And that's how Redfall was born. We blended everything we love here at Arcane Austin.
Immersive open worlds, unique and customizable heroes, RPG and FPS gameplay.
And of course, our signature storytelling and rich world building.
Along with our
we've seen everything
spin
about the
on
game,
one of
to
the
be
most classic monsters of all time.
Vampires.
It's been amazing to see how all of us have pulled together to deliver our vision for something new.
Looking forward to this
Redfall
one.
is the biggest, most ambitious game we have ever made.
Our team's dove head first into this new opportunity, and we can't wait for you to experience Redfall for yourself.
Thankfully, you won't have to wait too much longer. Redfall's coming on May 2nd.
Thank you again for joining us.
And we'll see you soon in Redfall.
Here we go.
What, chat, what? Oh my god, this chat. Shut the fuck up, man. Christ. Okay, now what? It look awful? It's not that it looks awful, I think it's just because... Dude, I don't want to be negative, dude. There's so many things about this that I don't like. It's like, it's really tough to fucking... to not have a negative thing about it.
There we go. 3, 2, 1.
No, GTA 6, boom. 6 games announced.
It's
GTA
so much
6
fun to be
confirmed.
working with Mojang Studios on Minecraft Legends.
This is our best sounding Forza Motorsport ever.
Mojang?
Yeah, that was alright.
Mojang. Right. Mojang.
Thanks, and see you in Tamriel.
Road.
let's do this.
All right. Is that it?
Yo, this is X on the beat, yo. Okay.
Why'd you ruin my voice as well?
That S. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy. Anyone knows that boy? I don't know, he's just so soy.